Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jill. I'm a mom of a 13-month-old baby girl named Maddie and my dog, who I consider my second baby, named Molly. And today I have a messy house, complete disaster, clean with me. Like, what else is new? My house is always a mess. I've had a very chaotic week and the house is looking a little rough. I did get a bunch of foam blocks to put all over the ground because my daughter is trying to stand and I'm just getting so anxious all the time with it. I thought that would be a good solution, and it's always something new that I'm trying to fix, but I first need to get this house cleaned up before I can lay those down, so let's do it.
While I'm showing you guys the before status of my house, it was really just a hot mess as per usual. I needed to get everything picked up before I could lay down those foam pads for my daughter and pick up all the toys on the ones we started to lay down the other night. I also just have such a hard time not cuddling with this cutie when she's reaching out her hand to me, but it's gotta get done, right? So I also had so many toys and clothes laying around her playroom, and my laundry situation was an absolute disaster. If you haven't followed my vlogs, my furnace broke, and because of it I couldn't use the washer and dryer for a couple of days, and that picture doesn't even do it justice. So I just wanted to start out with doing the laundry so I could feel like I was at least tackling that and get my anxiety in check to keep going on to the next.
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't.
When I have this big of a mess to take care of, I always like to start with the dishes just to get them out of the way. I feel like once the sink is taken care of, I can handle so much more and move on to the next task. I feel like I have to do one thing at a time, and whatever's bothering me the most, I typically start with. I also needed to focus on just getting the floors clean so I could lay out all of those foam blocks. I feel like I'm always sanitizing things now that I have a baby.
Couldn't do it each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
Moving on to the play mats, I just needed to get them put together. I was also going to put some in her playroom and pick up all of the blocks and toys that she's left absolutely everywhere. Just mom life. She's always cluttering up everything, God love her, but she's really been enjoying them, and I think they've been a really good investment and would really recommend them for anyone who has a baby who's trying to learn to stand. But they certainly get just as messy as any other part of the house, so I just needed to pick them up so I could get it situated.
You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet what's all around, and I'm dying to tell you. Well, I know that by now it is obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get. Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love.
After the laundry was finally done, I like to move on next to playing with my dog and my daughter for a little bit. I feel like it's just necessary to take a fun break in between all of the hard work of cleaning constantly before I moved on to my daughter's playroom and just gave that a full overhaul. It just needed all of the toys picked up and clothes that were laid around everywhere. I needed to rinse some of her bottles out and clean the floors up, vacuum up all of the dog hair that always lays everywhere before I could lay out some more of those foam pads in there. I really feel like they helped out a lot, and I'm a lot less anxious now that I got them.
Lately, been hearing I got crazy. They say I'm full of trouble, living in bubbles. Too late, they say I'm always too late, but I'm just spending my time doing what I feel like. And if you're down for it, yeah, I could take you in. But if you're not a fighter, I can't promise anything. If everyone knew all the things I could do, shoot me down, I'm back on my feet. 'Cause all I really need is me. If I could just share my view, maybe I'm too taboo. On my own, dance in the streets. 'Cause all I really need is me. Bruises, no, I don't mind the bruises. I keep it honest, failing. It's part of the game, yeah, yeah. Moving, baby, I can't stop moving. And I don't care about your approval. Your arguments are futile. And if you're down for it, yeah, I could take you in. But if you're not a fighter, I can't promise anything. If everyone knew all the things I could do, shoot me down, I'm back on my feet. 'Cause all I really need is me. If I could just share my view,
The last task I wanted to accomplish was to put out all of our winter coats. Just because the weather was getting so cool already, I can't believe the holiday season is already upon us, so this was a task I didn't mind doing.
I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger. Alright, this red finger for people like them. Oh no. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Good.